Hey guys, can you believe it's already October? I wanted to bring a tiny haul, not worthy of making its own video, as well as my September candle empties. I picked up this cute little notepad with some pumpkins on it. It's made by Primitives by Kathy. I also got, I'm not sure, I guess you could put them on the Christmas tree or put them as a tag on a Christmas gift. But it's very cute, to from. So I got that design. And then I got the snowman with the pipe. And of course Santa hanging out on the chimney. The borders are glittered in silver, and then there's glitter on the character. And this as well has the to from. They all have the to from on it. Picked up that, and then I picked up this. It is Our Own Candle Company. This is in hot chocolate. There's the lid. It's a tin. It's a tin with soft wax. Oh, that is very soft. But it smells absolutely delicious, like hot chocolate. I remember as a kid I had a scratch and sniff sticker that smelled very similar to this. So maybe that was nostalgic. I'm not sure. So I got that. And if you're wondering, it is, I'm looking for the ounces, 13 ounces. So I thought that was very cute. And my last thing I picked up was this magnetic bracelet. And you probably really can't see on camera, but I've bruised my arm a couple times because when you clasp it around your wrist, the magnets just stick together. But it's supposed to be the therapeutic magnets. I thought it was very cute though. And it does work, believe it or not. My candle empties, let's get into those. So I melted a white chocolate apple Yankee Candle 22 ounce. It was white, and then at the end it kind of browned a little bit. The 2-wick smooth wax. I gotta tell you though, even though my note says it threw 8 out of 10, it was not my favorite. And I'm glad it's done. I have a couple wax melts in it, and then I'll be done with it completely. I also, this was an outlet purchase with the yellow label. Yankee Candle World Journeys in the German apple strudel. 2-wick paraffin. Very nice. Smelled just like apple strudel. So I would definitely get that again. And I did put, the first light was a 7 out of 10. But at the halfway point, the fragrance reduced itself, and I put a 2 out of 10. My nose is pretty sensitive though, so I'm a big fan of cotton candy, and I know that's very light and a lot of people don't like it. I also burned this cider donut, 14.5 ounce, the 1-wick. Some sooting at the end, but I do that because I just self-extinguish with the lid at the last burn. And I think this candle was not, it was not a fan favorite of mine. So I definitely will stay away from that. And that is the cider donut. Also burned. This was during one of those glitchmas sales on Yankee Candle where you can combine 2 coupons and, for your money. Sweet apple. This is a European exclusive, I believe, and it's actually written in French at the bottom. 22 ounce or 623 grams. Smells just like a Macintosh with a bit sweeter note to it. It was the 1-wick, and it was paraffin. Yes, it was. But as you can see, I did have a great burn to it. No soot. And it was very nice. I also burned this, and I'm just finishing it up. Today was its last burn. You can see, well, it's almost solidified, the wax. It's moving on me. But the wick uncentered itself. But I just went with it. Got a last burn out of it. It's in the Hometown Days, 22 ounce. This is part of a trio that was, showed by QVC. So I went actually on QVC and ordered it. There was 3 candles. I can't remember the other 2 right now, but I'll burn them and remind myself. But part of the Blue Ribbon collection. So the candles came in the box with that blue ribbon on it. And Hometown Days, let me tell you, it was just Macintosh apple. A little bit more tart than the sweet apple that I burned earlier in the month. But still a very nice clean burn. That was it for my large jars. Smaller ones, I went through 2 of these Colonial candles in the pumpkin roll. They are 3.5 ounce. This is part of a July 4th sale where everything was half priced. And I think they might have been older. They were on clearance. And when they came, they were bubble wrapped, and the bubble wrap was orange. So I'm going to assume maybe the wax is a little bit older. But still, no problem. Nice clean burn, 2 wick. I picked this candle up at the Yankee Candle outlet as well with the yellow label. It was a tri-layered candle. Pumpkin cupcake, pumpkin spice, and midnight pumpkin. Pumpkin cupcake was sweet. Pumpkin spice is their classic spicy fragrance, and then the midnight pumpkin was patchouli. Had a little bit of issues. Oops, sorry. There's a plastic lid. Had a little bit of issues at the end of the burn. I had to, it self-extinguished on 1 wick, and I had to pour some of the wax out, and then I relit it, and it just did not do well. It kept self-extinguishing. So I said I'll call it done. I'm not a big patchouli fan, but I did not want to waste that. So that was from Yankee Candle. This was a Glade, an apple cinnamon. Picked it up at CVS, had a coupon. It burned nicely. The other candles I think are pretty strong, but cinnamon to me is just... My last jar I burned was this Kringle candle and Kringle corn. I had a lot of sooting issues with it, and my wick off-centered itself. But overall, had a good scent. And then 1 melt, Colonial Candle, Simmer Snaps, and Pumpkin Roll, and 1 box of votives in the Saltwater Taffy by Yankee Candle. Alright, thanks for stopping by my channel.